Kandi Wilsons' wooded property near Anacoco in Vernon Parish appears quiet and serene. But just below the surface is a flurry of activity. Not long after moving in, Wilson and her husband began noticing large ant mounds on their property occupied by unusual ants. And worse, sinkholes began appearing on their land.
My daughter rides her four-wheelers out here and us walking around, and my husband uses a tractor to bush hog, and I don't want one of them to fall in there.
The ants and the sinkholes are related. The ants, known as leafcutter or town ants, excavate the soil. If colonies are large enough, such as the case on Wilson's property, the excavating can cause the surface to cave in. Researchers with the LSU Ag Center spent 2 days mapping the nest on the site and studying the colonies. The native ants also function as little subterranean gardeners. They get the name leafcutters because they cut leaves or foliage off plants.
They actually harvest the leaves of these plants to create fungus gardens to feed their own brood and to feed their queens.
Researchers found several of these fungus gardens while studying the site. Wilson purchased the property with the hopes of raising her family and one day cattle on it. She is worried about the safety of the land and also worried about ants stealing her ryegrass.
If you get to planting ryegrass in the winter and gardens and things like that, it's really damaging it and you're just like throwing money away.
The researchers have excavated other sites in western Louisiana and hope to learn more about these ants and perhaps determine ways to control them. With the LSU Ag Center, this is Toby Blanchard reporting.